Finroo here, how you doing? Brew day, Sunday brew day. So today is the day that I use my jarred hops. Cheers, I'm just drinking my dark. Beautiful.
She started a Harry Potter website for the kids. She has. It's called Harry Potter at
That is a beautiful beer. Now, not 5 minutes ago, it's pretty smelly in here. When I plugged in my brew kettle, the power was on, and it was set on about 80%, and of course the lid was on it. And next thing I saw smoke just coming out of the sides over the top with the lid on, just pushing it out. And so I straight away knew what happened. And of course I had two choices. I could go for the plug and unplug it, or I could go for the controller and try and turn it down. I went for the controller. That was a wrong move because it went down too slow. So about halfway down I had a change of thought and came over and unplugged it. And man, the smoke in here was unbelievable. But no harm done, I don't think. I scrubbed it all out, and because I was worried about it, because it really stinks. So I scrubbed it all out. I didn't want any, any sort of that burnt smell getting into my beer, because it probably would have. So that's okay to go now. So here's my jar, and I haven't had a look in here. I defrosted them last night, so if I can get the lid off, yep, it was easier than I thought. Have we look here? If you have any questions, the fastest way to find the answers and all the... She's all packed in here, so I've decided to go with 100 grams at first work, 80 minutes. So let's just have a look here. It's really pungent. So I want 100 grams. Now I don't see, that's really packed. It's really packed and tight. This is not going to work. I need it on the scales. These jars are too big. Next time I'm going to use half-size jars, because I'm really having trouble getting that out. It's really packed and tight, so that's a good thing. 86. Yeah, they're really. Every one of those sort of days today, you know. 86, 104. Doesn't matter, 104. Right, so there it goes. So I'm going to have some left over. So never mind, is what it is. I've done my calculations on my brew sheet at 1 gram of alpha acid bittering at 1 gram 1% alpha acid. So there's 100 grams here. So if I do three inputs, three hop additions, it's going to end up, I think it worked out at, I can tell you. Panic attack. Okay, so yeah, 1% alpha. So at first word, I'm putting in 100 grams. At 20 minutes, 100 grams, and at 5 minutes, 100 grams, and that's going to give me a total of 21.7 IBU. Just a ballpark figure, and I'll soon know once I've done it. The brew went really, the mash went really well, except I didn't have any gypsum. I just managed to get into the brew shop to get some stuff before the lockdown, and I didn't look at my pre-brew day check sheet and completely missed the fact that I needed some gypsum. So that was that. So what I did with my strike water, I actually dropped the pH down from 8.2 down to 6.8, just threw a few droplets of lactic acid in there, and that dropped it down to 6.8. It was more fortuitous than good management because and I put 7 grams of calcium chloride, and so my mash was 5.2. I've got to go. I've made my I've got a mash in now, so actually I can just stop that. Yeah, I can carry on. Yeah. So I'm ready to mash out now. And I'm just going to turn on my little gas cooker. I've got a little camp gas cooker that I heat up my water with, you see, and so it has been boiled, so it's probably a couple of degrees off, so that's all good. So yeah, just dropped the put a little bit of lactic acid in my strike water, and that helped me get my overall mash because I didn't have any gypsum to put in it, so that was going to affect it. So just as well I did. My strike temperature was 72.2 and my temp for the mash was 65. Of course, it's getting a bit colder this time. It's starting to get colder, so from next time I'll be my strike water will be 73, and that'll probably get me through the winter. 80-minute mash, as I always do. So that's that. So I've got these hops here, and hopefully they will. I'll put them in the hop stop. They certainly do smell. So really pungent. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. So that was that, and I'll let you know. I'll let you know how I get on with this these hops. But this is the Thai bastard that I did with my dried hops. It's bloody beautiful. It just fuggles, and I really enjoy this beer. So cheers. You guys take care. And look after yourselves, look after your families, and keep in touch by phone or whatever for your friends, and just give someone, if you haven't heard from them for a bit, give them a bit of a call, a bit of a text. Say, "G'day mate, how you doing?" All right, cheers.